Okay, we should be live. Hopefully. Hopefully my audio's not completely borked up. Sorry. Casting out all the souls right there. But we should be a little bit better off. I need to actually adjust my headphones so I can actually hear myself think. There we go. Yes, we have reached it. Okay. Now to adjust how I'm sitting. Hopefully everyone's doing all right today. I have a little bit of morning voice going on. But we should be okie dokelies and ready to actually play some Shadow Hearts 3. As your mate Faint Soul will tell you, hearing is overrated. Oh no. Hey Lurkivore, how you doing? We've got... I don't even remember what we were specifically doing. We do have all the pictures we need. Hiya, Bells. How's it going? You kicking butt in Gorgon still, or have you found another new addiction? Faint is mostly deaf, and he's the first to make jokes about it. It's... For some reason, I'm getting real Toph and blindness energy from that. I actually have an art friend who is... like completely deaf, like can't even hear anything unless it's like vibrating them. So they like their bass. But they do kind of the same thing. What are you gonna do about it whenever you have something afflicting you? It's either joke about it or be mad about it or ignore it. I prefer to joke about it because I have gallows humor and I like hanging out. Let's go with... Yeah, let's go ahead and proceed with our story here. Where were we at? Okay, we're talking about modus for da-da. Got the hit area expand. Cross the bridge and into the next area. Go down the ramp and... So this was the pure route, I think, and the save point. Yes. So we get to continue on. So this is your first time here. I like my dark humor. I have lived a life, so therefore bad jokes are a thing. And why is that? No, Twitch, don't do that to me. I don't need that on every single... fucking window I opened that's from the dashboard. I reopened Twitch and it like popped up all these little like, here's new things you can do with the Twitch panels. I'm already popped out with the Twitch panels. It's a very tiny window you're trying to put a very large pop-up in. You should be able to keep playing for a few years, hope, and chill. It's always good to find a game that you can do that with. Okay, continue to... And the path will split. Groovy! Oh, we got a fork in the path. And a spoon, too! Okay. That's 2 blue tikis on the right, I think, is what it says. So we'll double check that. Why, yes it is. I see you back there. You are so invisible. Tell me you see him too, right? There's one of the ninjas. We're gonna be coming back through here for the ninjas. I do not remember our strategies against these guys. We got light, and earth. They're all airborne. So I'm guessing Gale Rod on the Chocomoho. So I decided that you would be the guild brewer. Nobody wants to do it. Too costly and probably not a big reward if I had to take a wild guess. Let's go ahead and take out the Chocobo that looks like he can actually do some shit. I need to turn my headphones down even further. Because for some reason, everything seems super loud today. This kind of sounds like how it was decided that I should be. All right, let's go Evil Eye then. Nope, that's not large enough. Actually, Huzzah? Huzzah. That sounds how I kind of got elected to be the party bartender whenever I was younger. The drink mixer is like, well, nobody else wants to do it, and you don't drink a lot, so here, enjoy. We're gonna go Thunderbird, just to mix things up a little bit. And also, it's a fairly decent caster. It's kind of like the middle ground between Siren, which is our magic user, and who is our Tatanka, there we go, who is our melee character. I swear, I dropped something earlier and it hit the arm of my chair. I think there's a sticky spot on it that I didn't quite get, because every now and then when I put my arm down, it might just be psychosomatic though. Every single time I put my arm down, I'm like, is my arm sticking to that? One recipe, 4 ingredient slots. Each slot can have 3, 4, 5, 4 different ingredients, so there are a lot of combination results. Jeez. So you basically, I would assume there's a wiki already developed that tells you what's gonna be in there, but I wager there's also a lot of different ones that you'd want to make. Let's go with special skills. That is a medium one. Do we have like a good anti-air one that's like that? We do actually have Bar Blast, but it's a line. So that's not really what we want. So I guess we go after them. Please keep the transformation for once you saw it at the good moment. The results are different for all players for this craft. Oh, crap. So you basically... Is it rolled whenever you first make your character, or is it rolled whenever you... Let's go... Yeah, we'll go like that. Or is it rolled whenever you... I need to concentrate for a second. Is it rolled each time you craft or something, or level up or stuff like that? Okay, let's go ahead. We'll do some cat touches. I think we do have another save spot before we face off against that. I need to remember where we're at there. Yeah, we do have another save point before we actually have to do that. Okay. You don't know, really? That, it could be very chaotic or not so bad, but it is kind of neat that it is different for each character. That's kind of cool. At least in my opinion. Let's go ahead and get the one we guarantee we can kill. Maybe when you learn the recipe at the trainer? Possibly. That very well could be it. That would actually make the most sense. You boost in your special defense. Oh, and you actually even got an attack afterwards. You jerk face. Let's go. Evil Eye. He's got special defense up, but we're also pretty strong, so. And you know what? We will do... Oh, he doesn't have enough life to show off the fact that we get a special attack animation whenever we do these. Okay. For some slots anyway, some ingredients are really common and others are rare, so you always use the same. Ah. Yeah, he didn't have enough life for us to get the special animation for it. Perfect ring! Hey, extra souls, I'll take it. And I kind of wish we would have gotten stock for Mao, actually, but this is fine. Okay, so... Healing from the bottom. Okay, let's see. Especially since you're leveling it, you don't keep the booze, just drink once to get the 1 hour buff and alcohol resistance XP. Ah. Alcohol resistance XP. That is a phrase. There's a recipe to empty the keg and reuse it. Ah. So you can get the crafting aspect out of the way and just empty the keg and reuse that for the recipe. Okay, so we got another fork. Take the left path. Okay. And we'll see, oh, a bunch of black tikis. Whoa, there's a lot of warrior tikis all lined up, Scoobs. To move ahead in this hallway, we may have to force our way through. So we can't relax now, huh? Should I keep the awful voice acting with these guys? So you don't need to farm wood and metal. That I can imagine in the long run, if you don't use that, that could be tedious as hell. Okay, so we got a bunch of warrior tikis. I'm gonna bring the mouse over here. That way I can do quick saves in between each of these.
What? Are you threatening me?
Okay, so we've got a big bed. Cat touch would be probably like 100. Actually, let's go ahead and do some combos. Yeah, we'll just do a normal combo, though. We're going to do cat touch into this guy. Bonk. Let's see. Alcohol resistance is to lower the drunk effects that are, like in WoW, yeah. I mean, I figured as much. It's just kind of interesting. If I remember correctly, in real life, you don't actually build alcohol tolerance. You just get used to the feeling. is the bad thing. Blurry, like you're wearing your dad's glasses. Let's go for... I think we'll do a Johnny. Because he's... Well, actually, he probably should have actually used him last. Let's look at Gale Rod. That would actually hit you. And it would knock you down. That might be not a bad thing. They're fire, though, so maybe Hail Dust. Yeah, Hail Dust. You speak slith. Yeah. It'd be funny if it, like, on the fly adapted your dialogue to being drunk. You'd probably have people bypassing filters with that, though. And we will do... We'll do Shania next. Which is going to be a knockdown. Actually, we need fusion first. Let's go... Let's do Tatanka. Thunderbird is still my favorite, but... You just die if the alcohol is too strong, so if you like down an entire bottle of Everclear, you're fucked. But it's a good thing to or experience. You earn a new death and get a bonus XP to the death skill. Welcome to Moonshine Murders. Oh, Lord. That is a thing, I guess. Okay, we're going to do knockdown to get that guy lower. I think we might actually be able to kill him if we get... Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, you know what? I'm going to reload. Because I actually want to get a combo off and not be a dumbass. 5 shots down and you're not even ninja hiding behind a Mari head statue and... What were you talking about? Okay, so we want to combo. Sorry. Just losing my soul there for some reason. Hail Dust. I'm going to go Hail Dust. We're going to go after the one on the right. Again. I'm going to try and not be a dumbass this time. I could quick save between each of these and guarantee perfects on everything, but I'm not gonna. We're going to go Shania next, because you're going to fusion. We're going to do Thunderbird. We did Tatanka last time. We're going to do Thunderbird this time. Because I have a feeling these guys are fairly resistant to physical attacks. Call it a hunch. What happens if you max out death skill, by the way, Bells? Just out of curiosity. Does anyone know? Do you become... I am become death. Okay, so we're going to do special skills. Do we actually do special skills? No, we're going to do knockdown again on you. And hopefully not completely bork it up this time. There's 223. We go Mao next. Drunken Fist. Let's see. Nothing, you just get bonus levels to other skills? Okay. So now we're going to find out what this another combo is, because we really have not discovered these. So I'm going to go with... Can we actually... Yeah, we can just go up and down like that. We already know what Tempest is, which is just one big AoE thing. We're just going to go from the top, I guess. Capital Khan, get ready to die. It was a ground one. Lovely. So he gets to double attack us, which will probably kill whoever it hits. Although that first hit not landing was a good thing. There's reverse ring again. Max health and new death animation. Ooh. I'm good with new death animations. I think we go ahead. Do we have enough for... Well, we can't do a full combo yet because they did a hard hit. One new inventory folder. Ooh. Extra inventory folders are always welcome. Inventory space in general is great. So we're going to do... We will just go ahead and do another combo. Why not? We need to actually work on these, so I will do... Yeah, I'm going to do Hail Dust on this guy. Oh, but we don't have a way to... Unless we take ourselves out of combo on the last one. Yeah, we can take ourselves out of combo on the last one. And just do the hard hit then. Oh, 5 stream streak. Good lord. I think the highest streak I've gotten is like 200 streams on somebody's, but that was ages ago and I've gotten less good about it. Okay, so who actually has... She has the ability to continue on. So you are going to be next. Let's go ahead and we're going to change over to La Sirene. Unfortunately, the second animation is not a long one. It's just a boop. But you have Hail Solid, but that is air. So I guess we're going to do Hail Dust. Oh, you have reversing. Ha, so there goes our perfect. It's not +1 inventory slot. It's for people who want to tidy things up. Oh. They can create a folder for certain types, category of items, and when they click it, they only see those items. That's still nice. I'm good with that one. We're going to go Slim Hilda. And since you can't do other things, it's time for you to remove his bullshit. Removing of bullshit is absolutely necessary, Hilda. Damn reverse ring. I forgot I had it on there. Time for another... Actually, no, we're not going to do another Drunken Fist. We're going to do... Hail Dust? Hail the Dust. What are we playing? Endless Space? The Endless series is kind of intriguing to me. I don't know how many people here have played it. But like Endless Space, Endless Legend, and Endless Dungeon. All pretty interesting games. We used up a lot of resources on this one, but it's okay. Actually, let's go Aqua Edge in on you. Okay, so you go ahead and swap over to Tonka. Show them what for with your blue Tatankas. And this space was good, and you quickly learned the in-game exploit cheat to it. You still remember that, huh? Oh, Lord. Breeding. Overpowered as hell. Breeding in a bunch of really, really cheap ships that just sacrifice themselves.
Looks like I can drink some good booze tonight.
That said, if the game didn't last as long as it did, I would have been screwed. Like, if you guys would have rushed, it would have hurt. I'm going to actually go back down here and stay at the... If I can actually get around fucking corners. I'm going to stay at the... Good God, the hitboxes on things. Yeah, this game feels like it was rushed more than the other ones, sadly. It's just called wasting your resources. Because when you get attacked, it's always the first fleet in this system you attack. I don't even remember what I named those little ships. Sadly. And if I remember correctly, the second one would show up as reinforcements. I'm going to escape. I don't care about our overall score, so I'm just going to run away a lot. Because they didn't say not to. I also like making screening fleets as well, which is just like a ton of little damage ones that kind of just wear down your fleet for super cheap. Because once you have econ going, you don't have to really worry about that as much. Yep. Happy 28th, Arkham. You young whippersnapper. Actually, you're young compared to most of the people in chat, but that is retirement age for VTubers. I should play Endless Space again sometime. I think they closed that exploit, though, by the way, Locke. If I remember correctly. Because I went back and tried to play Endless Space 1 again, and for some reason I couldn't make that faction again. Which was a little bit weird. That or I was forgetting how to make it. But yeah, it is literally just inhabit every planet and get as much population as possible, and then just have all the little shits everywhere. It's so dumb. It is just so bloody dumb. I do think probably the most important thing for it would be to remove custom factions from the game for multiplayer. Make it so you have to choose one of the core ones. Because the thing that was the main reason I was able to do what I was doing was my faction was not a food-eating faction. It was just a passive... Like, it would continue to reproduce, but slower than everybody else kind of faction. So it didn't matter if I had food. So I was able to just kind of lean into just being a breeding pool. I should double check if that's even possible anymore. Stellar Magic, we do Hail Dust again. I do think we kill this guy before he gets a turn. Is this PS2? If so, yes, this is PS2. This was... I don't want to... Yeah, it would have been later PS2, but not like end of days PS2. That sounded really morbid. But Hail Dust on you to finish you off. Bonk and LeBonk. And you will notice they do pay special attention to butts and boobs in this. Oh, Jesus. You just got rid of stock on everybody, you bastard. But yeah, she also, if we do... It will do high angle. You'll notice that they have... This does not have jiggle physics. Just keep that in mind for the upcoming animation, if I actually land this. Oh, it didn't... Oh, you have to get a perfect to get it. Damn it. But yeah, none of the Shadow Hearts games have jiggle physics. Just as a heads up. Just in case anybody's curious. The thing that you'll notice is every now and then they do jiggle. That is because someone went in and hand animated that as part of the overall animation to tell you where the minds of the developers were in this. They're like, we may not have the physics, but my God, we have frame by frame, like, skeleton animation on this. The multiplayer you did, you had the amoeba race, you think, and had the whole freaking map ability, so you're also exploiting an in-game thing as well with as cheap ships. Yeah, the whole map thing is great. If I remember correctly, you cannot see what people are doing though, thankfully. Otherwise, I think I would have been ganged up on. Just a hunch. Just a hunch. Because mine was I have to survive until late game or I'm screwed. Plan. Stellar Magic, we're gonna do more Hail Dust. Really, we should just be Hail Dusting the entire time. And last Hail Dust. Pow. There we go. And if we don't fail... Ta-da! Soul Benediction. Hey, that's a status effect remover. We need to build our stock back up, so I'm not going to go super ham on this. Oh, healing from the bottom. And a burn. And a burn. There we go. And we're still looking okay on mana, because those are a lot cheaper than things before. Did she just say, I'll give you a spanking? What? Okay. They're not close enough, so we'll just go bap up. I'm trying to think what other tricks we had that were going on, because I wasn't the only one using cheap tricks, but I was one of the main ones. Never give me the ability to make an econ faction. I may not win the early fights, but I will build up the spiral as quickly as possible. I am 100% an econ player regardless of what game it is. Because I don't like not being able to use everything at my disposal, so I need all the economy to do so. Stellar magic, we're gonna do... Yeah, we're gonna just stick with hail dust and shit like that. I just have water today, I don't have coffee. Sorry. We're gonna do a cat touch. Because I forget what coins we need, so we might as well get some coins. I think it is shrimp that we need, though. Just came in. Why is there a Final Fantasy IV Shiva transformation for this character? I mean, you're lucky it's not more naked, but yes, it is Siren, actually. But because they can, and there's a lot of like Final Fantasy X inspiration in this. And by the way, how you doing? You need to play Shadow Hearts 1. You dropped it, sadly. I would say Shadow Hearts, okay, Koudelka is its own thing. Shadow Hearts 1 and 2 are their own thing. And this it was mentioned before I started Shadow Hearts 3, and I kind of agree with it. Shadow Hearts 3 is its own thing. It's separate from the other two. It's got kind of similar gameplay and themes, but the overlap is Roger. The big thing about them is you have to have a high tolerance for perviness, especially if you're going for 100%. Because on 100%, you're gonna get the man contest, which was very... It went too far, in my opinion, but maybe I am a prude in the end. I don't think so, but maybe. Okay, so that guy has a turn. We're going to do hail dust on you, and then we're going to do fire on Johnny. So we don't get double punched. But yeah, the mechanics in the Shadow Hearts games are great. I do think that this one is mechanically the superior one of the three. There are things I do prefer from the second one, though, over this. Okay, Drunken Fist, Cat Touch, goodbye, Capricorn. And a lot of the side quest stuff and good ending, quote unquote, stuff is very much... trying to think of how to describe it. Kind of hard to find.
Looks like I can drink some good booze tonight.
Let's see. So Shadow Hearts 3, it is technically a sequel. I haven't ran across anything that would spoil the previous two games, though. This is a tougher fight, and it's to get a treasure on a side path. Speak about being a prude. You would look at those before, but today, okay, you're not that old and even 5 to 10 years younger, but... Oh... And also, I'm talking a lot between them. You can speed through the battles. I think the speed run for like the first Shadowheart is like a couple hours. Hard to argue this is not the best entry mechanics wise, but when it's Covenant system, but refined, yeah. There are things I do like from Covenant more. I oddly enough, this is gonna sound, I think people are gonna dislike this. I would prefer the combo system of 2, where you have like proximity combo, but with a move mechanic. I know that feeling, Bells. You don't really have a choice of where at that point, sadly. Just look into the void, and the void will look back. But yeah, as far as this is definitely a sequel. There is character overlap. There's actually 2 character overlaps that we've run across. No, 3 character overlaps that we've run across so far. One of them is in our party. Let's see. You can see my mouse. Yeah, she is actually in the second game, but you don't play as her. UI looks so much 2000s though. This is from the 2000s, but it looks like definition of 2000s. I like PS2 UI is fine. I actually think PS1 UI is probably my favorite. And early PS2, this is when we started getting into the cleaner stuff, and then PS3 era ones is whenever we started seeing like the really flat stuff, and then we got into like the modern stuff where it's like they're not even trying to make it interesting. And the drama is all because the bastard son of Russian Tsar was a bitch in Covenant. Yep. There are storyline things that happen in the previous ones, but you can play these independently. And it's not gonna... It would spoil a little bit, but not as much as you would think. We're playing Xenosaga 2 right now, just completed Disc 1, but the difficulty is as ball-crushing as Xenosaga 1. Those are on my list, the Xenosaga series. I have not beaten them before. I, again, made sure the discs work. I've played through probably a little bit more of Xenosaga 1 than I played through Koudelka originally before playing it on stream, but haven't beaten it. I also have Xenogears. If I do Xenosaga, chances are I'm doing Xenogears first and then Xenosaga 1 through 3, kind of like what we did with Koudelka and Shadowhearts. But I still don't know what my next game after this one is. Do I want to do something terribly interesting? Or do I want to do something more mainline? We might do a Final Fantasy again. I don't think it'll be 7, but it might. We already did 10, we already did 9, we already did 8, we already did 6, we did 5. We still have 4 to do, we have 3 to do, we have 2 to do. So 2, 3, 4. Let's see. What do we have? We have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7 to do. 8, 9, 10. We have 12 to do. Then 13, and I don't know if I'm gonna do 15. I keep humming back and forth with it, but some of the platforming in that just makes me ill. And some of the combat. I was trying it again, and some of the combat even makes me a little bit like, meh. Okay, so this is that. That's the blue tikis with the ninja behind it. Is Midway still alive? I don't remember. I don't think so. Well, they might be. Who owns the Mortal Kombat rights? No, they are defunct as of 2010. The people who own Mortal Kombat now are NetherRealm, which is a subset of Warner Brothers. So no, Midway is gone. Don't know who has the rights to this. Who owns the rights to Shadow Hearts? Universal Entertainment. Formerly known as a ruse, I guess? And it focuses on casino and pachinko machines. Woo! So we'll only see unofficial retouches of this. That sucks. Actually, we might do Lufia next. I just saw that in my notes. I've been itching for some Lufia. I'm bad at them. They're puzzle RPGs, but... Not Universal Studios, Universal Entertainment Group. Different group. It is a Japanese company. But they do pachinko machines, apparently, right now. Basically, think Konami. Okay, and we want to go south. Oh, so many enemies. We'll do magic arts on this one. That's a large area one? I don't think that's going to kill them, though. Who owns the rights to Killer Instinct? I do not know. I would have to search that up real quick. Remind me after the battle. The vampire characters are always so weird in this. Let's go ahead and take... Oh, actually, no. We're going to do Gale Rod on you first. Hopefully this actually kills you. Stellar Magic. Gale Rod was not enough. I'm gonna go... Yeah, I'm gonna rock bump that guy. Just get rid of him. Well, Microsoft owning it wouldn't surprise me. The goth chick reminds you of Shannon from God Hand for some reason. I would show off her different forms, but it requires... Actually, I can show off her different forms. We'll go fusion. We're going to do... Those guys are Earth, I believe. So we go Thunderbird. The vampire girl has 3 forms. Actually, she has 4 forms, technically, but... 3 forms that we'll probably see. Because the other one requires going down to 0 calories. Which is a bit of a deal. So, special skills. Let's do... Bar Rod. You know what? Never mind. We're not going to Bar Rod. We're just going to kill you. Let's go Stellar Magic. You cannot kill them. You need more magic strength there, bud. In fact, we might be able to solve that a little bit. Do we go for... I'm going to do my quick saves real quick. Seal of Force in on Johnny. We messed that one up. Normally, if I was playing this on original hardware, I would be like just saving and reloading near a save point for this. Malice mechanic, no. They got rid of the malice mechanic in the second one. The malice mechanic is integral to the first one's storyline, though. In case you were curious about it, it actually does have mechanical implications and storyline implications. But I'm going to do some quick save shenanigans real quick. And okay, so right here, we have Slim Hilda. This is one of her forms. She's a vampire character. She also reminds me a lot of... I'm trying to remember the character's name. Edna from Disgaea. But she also has other forms. We have Angel Souffle. Now, she's Curvy Hilda. Because we've given her enough calories to turn into Curvy Hilda. Which has a whole different moveset, is a lot of physical damage, and she also has some storyline things as well that you need to be in this form for. And then in between the two, we have Pink Bat Hilda, which is, I don't think we could easily get to it without doing a little bit of farming. But the Pink Bat form is basically fast but high damage. This one is slow but high physical, and then Slim Hilda is kind of like normal but high magic. But we need to save those items because that's why I'm quick loading. Because yeah, we need them for her side abilities. Because that's how we unlock them. So we need to go this way. I have a feeling the ninja is right here as well. I'm going to go ahead and just grab you. I found you. You're under arrest. No way. How'd you find me? I thought I did a good job of hiding myself. I guess if you can't be in harmony with the rock like he is, then hiding in the shadows is useless. I'm going to capture the other two just like this one. Yeah, it's going to get us a new ability eventually. Okay. So we need to step on the red teleporter. A red tiki. This is the magician. People that come close will be sent away by his magic. So if I step on that, I'll get sent off somewhere? Yes. Hilda being strong on both sides and letting you control which side you want in is great. Easily one of the strongest characters in the game. Yes. She is one of my main DPS choices, and if we run across a magic immune enemy, I will be feeding her just so she becomes Curvy Hilda. If I remember to, at least. But yeah, I love her transformation method way more than I liked Joachim's. Joachim's felt chaotic, and I had no control over it. That's the only reason I didn't like using him. Okay, so we got you. Can I have that, please? So now we have map. Okay, so we want to go all the way back to there. Okay, I see what we want. Oh. Ah, I went too far. I think there's probably a ninja hiding in there somewhere as well. I hope not. If there is, we can come back through this area. It's not that hard to do. I remember my way through this place.
I'm going to teach you a lesson.
Yeah, we can. We can escape this. I hate how it says can't escape. Because I'm like, oh, is this a no escape battle? We've had one of those that was like random battles as well. Okay, so we can go that way. So we got one of the ninjas. I'm going to save in a different slot since we already grabbed a ninja. Do I need to use... No, I don't need to use a tent. We do need to, however, do this. Oh, wrong way. I knew saying that I remembered this thing was the wrong thing to do.
I'm going to teach you a lesson.
I should be taking more of these fights just for levels. Just the fights are a bit more serious in this. We shouldn't get any story things during the ads. Okay, so we got to this. We didn't go up there yet. We didn't go over there yet. Okay. We got that one. So it wants us to head back. The reason I'm being picky about this one is there's a Zodiac bracelet I want to get here. South and east, so that's this one. Head right, and before going in, there should be something in a corner. There we go. There's our Zodiac bracelet. One of the best items in the game. We want... probably... You have the revive? I don't remember who has... Yeah, you have raise up, so you're the one who wants it. But Zodiac bracelets, they're not quite crucifixes. But, oh, it only wait a minute. Only prevents paralysis and petrification? Never mind. We're not as concerned about that. Never mind. For some reason, I thought it was more than. I thought it was most the physical ones and the other one was all the mental ones. I thought it was like poison and stuff too. Unless that is... That might be the other bracelet I'm thinking of. Because it's Zodiac and... blah, the other one. We had them both equipped for most of the first game. We got that. Okay, so mirror bracelets and pocket watches are what we're going to need. Okay, so we have the blue ones there. That gets us on this path. There's a save point up ahead. I'm going to just escape from these fights for now. Just so we can make a little bit more progress, because we're already an hour in. And we're still in the dungeon from last session. I see you there, bud. You're under arrest. Behold a boulder. Sorry, I just wanted to say that. I wonder if he escaped all right. He said he was disguised as some sort of doll. A doll? We're not at full combo yet. Everybody's at full life. Think we do go ahead and tent up anyway. Data save. We'll go ahead and save that one. Trying to think what else. And sorry if my commentary is not super exhilarating today. My tongue is sore because I was apparently chewing on it in my sleep. So talking constantly is just kind of like, Argh. Occasionally I just like have to press on that side of my tongue to keep it from crossing over into my teeth. Okay, so we got that. We got those. Yeah, it's just a matter of equipping our stuff now. Okay, do we have 4 pocket watches? We have 3 pocket watches. We have our mirror bracelets. We do. Warning device can stay back for a little bit. You get pocket watch. Mirror bracelet and pocket watch. We're going to be keeping aesthetic earrings on, so on her, it's going to be just mirror bracelet. And if we get a bad ring effect, we get a bad ring effect. And you are going to get pocket watch and mirror bracelet. Oh, it's just fast ring. That's not that scary. I'm just double checking the rest of these. We do want the Earth Resist Stellar if we can actually get it on somebody. That is a tier 3 one, though. Okay, so we've got a few things. Now we're going to go ahead and grab Earth Resist there. Do we have anybody that has another tier 2 triangle? I don't think so, actually. I suppose we could do Scorpio and put that on somebody. Scorpio doesn't have a lot of good healing on it, though, so it has to be like an offensive character, like Hilda. So Hilda's current one is a bunch of tier 1s. Then her attacks. Yeah, we can do that. She's got heal and cure, though. We'd have to get rid of heal. There's that. So she's going to go to Scorpio, I think. We have Surge, Rage. Okay, so you can have whatever you want in those. We're going to take out Surge, and we're going to put that as probably Barrier. Then we'll do tier 2s as the Arcs. And then the tier 3s are going to be probably the other resists for now. Johnny's going to be handling the Earth resist. Hail Exceed is a ground one. We don't have a tier. That's just tier 2. Evil Shade. We have Red Bounce on here, which is mid-range. And Gale Blast there. Hey, Daladon. You have Heal Spurs. You're in agony, but here, signs of aging and getting more frail detected. No! Servitor replacement. There are days where I wouldn't mind being replaced with just a machine that doesn't feel pain. Sorry to hear about the Heal Spurs, though. Those suck. Bone Spurs in general do. Let's go ahead and save there. I hope this is good enough. But how are you doing today, Daladon? Besides the ever-present marching of time, showing its ever-present marching of being a pain in the ass. Preparing and practicing voices for tomorrow. Oh, hi. Mighty large hammer you have there. Could have sworn I saw that breathing for a second. Ah, big boy. Okay. Dude got dentures. Jesus. What voices are you? Oh, yep, there he goes. Hi. It's rendered outside the background. It will come alive. In the previous games, I would agree with you. This one has a lot... Well, actually, no. All of the PS2 ones have a decent number of 3D models. If it was in Koudelka, I would 100% agree. Okay, Stellar Magic. Let's go ahead and we will start off with a Red Nova. Actually, do we do Red Nova on... No, we do this here. But yeah, it's pretty brutal at times. We're gonna go fusion into... What element are you? I think you are Earth. I think we go Thunderbird. Full magic. Magical girl transformation ho. But you need to go get groceries for pickup. You did a lazy due to pain and ordered it, so you just need to get it in the car. Ah. Well, drive safe. Be safe there, friendo. And don't let the world get you down. What is that? That is weird. Oh, I know what that's from. Okay. I was just wondering why I was getting an alert. Because I just uploaded a fucking video. Not yet, no notifications so far, but yeah. How you get the groceries to the apartment? There's two choices. There are only two choices when it comes to getting groceries into an apartment. The long way, which just means a little pain for a long period of time. Many trips. Or the I want to hate myself tomorrow and take everything in one trip. Those are the only ways. Oh. I think probably my biggest memory is hauling groceries whenever I had a crushed foot. I opted for the carry it all at once method. Each time, because it's like, I'm only doing one trip up those stairs. If I have to do more than one trip, it ain't happening. But yeah, they only gave me 24 hours off for that shit. Okay, special skills. Let's go ahead and we will do... Do we do a double on you and just get this up and running? Yeah, I think we do, actually. Let's do Arc Gale. And we will do Arc Mirage. Give us a chance of dodging. But no, yeah, hauling stuff around is a pain in the ass whenever you have any kind of foot issues. You can go ahead and we're gonna do a double on you as well. Which is going to be Arc Shield and Arc Barrier. All the defenses up. So we already have Gale, P defense, evasion, and the physical resists. So you get to do Arc Rage. And then a Air Edge on Thunderbird. I believe is the right play. That way she does... Oh, wait. Are you air or are you earth? Oh, we screwed up there. I think they're earth. Let's go double check. Yeah, we're gonna have to do... How did he get a double? Oh, because we did doubles ourselves. A do-do-doy. Stellar Magic. Let's go with Earth Resist on you as well. Or do we? Ooh, actually, no. Arc Heal. Huzzah. Because we can get that fast ring off of her real quick. And you get... Gale Blast. And we need to take 4 photos of this guy as well before we murder his face. So, Gale Blast... You need to do fire, I believe. just to rob him of his progress there. Oh, and he didn't get 2 attacks because we didn't do double on Mao. I think he might have just had a double attack and I forgot to remove stuff. Okay, so we're going to do knockdown from you. He'll get a turn. Then we'll need to heal. $208. So here, oh, he's doing petrified. That's actually fine. We're immune to this, so he's just gonna waste an attack. That means that you get to do Arc Cure, so we're not wasting a real person's move. No, Johnny is not a real person. Off-brand Sora is just off-brand Sora. Okay, Stellar Magic. Yeah, we'll keep on. Oh, wait, you are a... yeah, we're fine. This is still okay. This guy has like 3,000 life, just as a heads up. So we're gonna do knockdown on you because we're gonna be saving your stuff for a big hit later. You get to do... Yeah, you're just gonna stick on Red Nova for a while. Get rid of his bar each time. Another nice one thing that's nice to get as a person who is old myself, it doesn't work great if you don't have an elevator, but one of those little dollies that can turn into a cart. It's basically a dual form dolly. You can have it be like the normal stand-up dolly, or you can turn it into like a pull behind cart. That was super helpful for me. We are gonna go Red Nova, I think. No, we don't need Red Nova. We're gonna do Hail Dust, I think. No, Gale Rod. There we are. How does it compare to her damage? Not so great. Oh, he's not high enough for us to do that too. Okay, why does it work for... Oh, because she has... Never mind, she has the not air one. It's got the level 2. Okay, so we need 4 pictures of... Oh, he needs to be taking pictures. I'm a dumbass. And that is shrimp coins from this guy. Okay. So knockdown, drag out fight. Not a perfect that time. I will deal with that after stream. Oh, am I gonna actually? Yeah, because you have the mid-tier one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to like push through those 4 photos. He's gonna start doing scary shit pretty soon, though. So Red Nova there. We're going to start losing our blockage as well. Okay, handy tools, snap. There's one.
Okay.
We need 4 of these.
Smile and say cheese.
So, knockdown delegate. This is probably going to get him to switch into his Angie mode. A handy tools, snap again. That's 2.
Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
Having a list of how many we need is... Okay, magic arts. Actually, stellar arts. Do you have Arc Gale? No, but you do have Arc Shield, I guess. He's gonna start doing shady shit now. Actually, we should have been using magic on what's-her-face all along.
Hip-hop, take this!
Because his energy charge should use up mana. Stellar magic, we're gonna do Arc Gale and another snap. That's gonna be 3. That doesn't use up his mana. Okay, so energy charge is just bitch please.
Okay, look over here.
So that's picture number 3.
Say cheese.
We need one more picture. Arc Cure to get everybody up to full. Though I don't think it's going to actually matter. Because I have a gut feeling it's going to kill anybody it hits except for Shania and maybe Mao. Go ahead and get Arc Mirage back on us. Maybe we can just dodge it?
Can't take anymore.
345. Okay, so you need to be knocking him down pretty consistently. Johnny, you're going to have to do a picture and a revive. Stellar magic. Although, actually, you do a raise up and then Johnny does a heal? No, Johnny's got to do the revival. You've got to red Nova him. We just want to keep him from getting a double, otherwise he's going to just one-turn somebody. Bitch! How the fuck did you do that much damage? Well, it's gonna be a raise up on Slim Hilda. How are we looking on SP? We're actually fine on SP. You are gonna change over to La Sirene. Because you're going to have to heal yourself, I think. Actually, Arc Shield. Yeah, that Arc Shield and then an Arc Cure on everybody. Oh, she's got fucking Fast Ring. Fine, Arc Shield on you. Stellar Magic, Arc Shield. Stellar Magic, Arc, Barrier. Although Arc Barrier is not going to do anything. He's not going to be really doing his other stuff. So let's do Gale Blast. Yeah, do a Gale Blast. I forgot she was under speed things. Okay, so stellar magic. Do we do an arc cure? I think we do. And hope that he hits a Mao. Oh no, he's doing a petrified. That's even better. That's just a free turn for us. Okay, so you get to snap. This should be snap number 4.
Okay, look over here.
Because we did 1, 2, and then we did it as part of the double, and then this should be number 4. And I think we only need 4, right? Right. Yeah, we only need 4 of them. So we got that. That is Shania's. I'm looking for Ninja Guy's stuff because I do actually want to be on that after this one. Frank, there we go. Bowling for ninjas. On the ring fragment, take the rightmost path all the way. Okay, to examine the bottom red tinky. Do it. Okay, doll maniac. Okay. Let's do special skills. We already have arc shield up. So we're going to switch over to Thunderbird. Actually, no, we want to be on Tatanka. We want to be on Tatanka. Highest physical damage of the group. We do a hard hit to knock out their bullshit. Oh, I keep forgetting you've got fast ring. Okay, so you've got to do the fire one. Lovely. Red Nova it is. I am going to keep forgetting that she has fast ring on. We need to get that off with an arc heal. Which is perfectly viable, but here's another arc cure for everybody. We're not really backpedaled right now. We can just push through it. I'm not getting my perfects, and I'm being a dumbass. Yeah, I'm not used to the full speed thing at the moment. That was a nice dodge. Stellar Magic. Arc Heal, finally. So we can actually have her hit something. Obviously, if I was speed running this, I would want to get good enough that I could hit it at a fast ring speed. Because fast ring would actually be useful. Okay, so Stellar Magic. Just do... Actually, do an Air Edge on yourself, Mr. Mao. We're going to need that in a minute. Mrs. Mao. Gale Blast. Seems like... Okay, and then we do a hard hit. Now that we have not Speed Ring. That's the only person that Fast Ring actually works on, sadly. So, hard hit again. And yes, that is just normal Speed Ring because we have the slowdown thing. And with all your evasion boosted, all of those hit you. Okay, so Stellar Magic. You're at 538. We need to do an SP recovery, I think. Item. Let's go ahead and throw a mana seed at Hilda. He's going to get an attack on us, which is fine. God, I just can't get those perfects for crap now. You got tilted earlier and everything's gone to shit. There's Arc Mirage gone. She is going to freak out on her next turn. Howling all allies. I think that actually works on her too. It does. And you actually have Arc Gale to go, so let's go ahead and get that up. We'll heal with Mao. Okay, so Stellar Magic. You actually have mana now, so let's go with the not red bounce. You need Evil Shade. Reason is that's her removal of his stock. I don't think we can apply Apathy to most of the bosses. Otherwise, that would be extremely strong. Because Apathy keeps him from getting that stock bar filled. Johnny, you are getting the ever-living shit beat out of you, and it sucks. I do think we kill them on this turn. It's still after his next turn. So it's Arc Cure this time. We want to get Mao the last hit just for the coins. So my hope is that the boss does a Petrify. We're going to do a... We're going to go for just another hard hit. Stellar Magic. You don't have a shield, so let's go Arc Cure again and hope for the best. Boss fights in this feel a lot more... Not necessarily, I wouldn't say engaging. They feel a lot more like proper boss fights, though. Gale Blast might kill you, so we're going to actually do a... Arc Shield, maybe? Maybe intentionally fail an attack on her so that he gets low enough for Mao to finish him off? So hard hit. I don't think that's lethal. If it is, we're fine. Just means we have to farm for the coins later. Nope, that worked out perfectly. And just in case we missed it, here's a snap.
Okay, look over here. Smile and say...
We may have one extra. Suck a cat touch. Perfect. Hey, Bubbles, how's it going? We're just murdering bosses. And we have one more ninja guy to go find as well. So we got 20,000 XP, 7,700 cash, and a crap ton of souls, along with a Petrify too. Nice. I'm doing all right. I actually slept well last night for once. Now we have all the souls with which to upgrade our stuff. So damn hot outside. Nice to stay inside at the moment. Yeah. Think we might have sound on this. And we got Sea Blue Ring. Thought there was going to be a proper cutscene on that. We actually have to go back in there. Although, before we do that, we should probably use a tent. Oh no, we actually got restored back to full anyway. What am I getting messages about? Here, I have to respond to this real quick. Go. Let's go with... Yeah, let's go ahead and go into Aito. We have one left to discover. And I think I know how to get there relatively quickly. We also have a hunt in here that we need to go get the hint for as well. I don't think there's anything else for us to grab here just yet. But we're going to do the... Oh, that's not the right way. We're not going to do the hunt just right this second. We'll do it probably on another trip through here. Okay, so we want to go right, I believe. Yes. I keep pressing the wrong button there. And we will run from these encounters. But yeah, it is... the entire world is too warm now. I will rant about global warming until the day I die, probably. Because it'll still probably be a problem then. Okay, so yeah, and we go just right over here. And he should be in the zone... Huh. Why it doesn't just have us do this... Oh, I see him! No! Oh, okay. I know where he's at now, at least. We're just gonna run from encounters. Because I just want to get this done, and then we can go get set up for the rest of our stuff. Because we have some side quests to do. We have... Keep going, you dumbass. I keep getting stuck on terrain in this, and I don't know why.
Well then, let's start things off with a drink.
And we do still have another cat fight, but we are going to struggle with that one. I have to say, the cat fights in this are a lot more difficult than the dog fights in the second game. You're under arrest. Mission complete. Yay!
Oh, you found him faster than I thought.
There's no ninja in the world that can elude Frank. Hey, Hex. How you doing?
Well then, I will take these guys to the Yonin.
Why hasn't a job for... Wasn't this a job for Frank?
Well, then will you take them yourself? Can't do it, right? So then quit it with all your idle grumbling, geez.
He's Joaquin without the transformations.
Now then, leave the rest to me.
I think I missed something. There you go. There's the reward.
Oh, you've come again!
He's become a familiar face. On this occasion, I have a gift from the Yonin. Here it is. Ninja Art Fast Snowball. The Yonin is my only moral support. Well then, let's go, boy. Frank's battles still wage on. Party, party. I like that one. Is it that time already? What is that? Is it that time already? Mean. Ninja Arts. Light. These all light damage. At different altitudes. Whereas Slim Hilda over here is all just anti-air. It's a time for Frank! Frankly, my dear. Let's see. He is weird. Honestly, most of the characters are weird. I think Frank and Frank and Hilda are probably the weirdest. Mao is up there as well. The rest at least have some grounding in not completely batshit. Okay, so we have a few things in Alcatraz, in Arkham. We've got some new combat encounters we can do. We've got some Quiz Bowl members. I don't know who the Quiz Bowl is. I think it's these guys. Nope. It's not them. Where are the Quiz Bowl ones? This mentions it like I should know where they're at. If DF was here, we always need to say Lo Carme. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but we now have access to the practice beasts. Oh, reverse and small ring with a finishing blow that exceeds 70 consecutive hits. That's a pain in the ass. Dragon and finish. Ah. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it properly, so. Those A's always throw me off. And honestly, I'm horrible at finish. Stellar magic item prohibited. That one's actually fine. Must be airborne to take damage. That one's also fine. Item use, stay in tight ring. One of these we get another totem for. I think it's this one. But we didn't quite have the stuff set up for it. I mostly only speak English. I know like bits and pieces of several other languages, but not enough to be fluent. I can pick up some German whenever people are talking in German, and I can pick up some Spanish when people are talking in Spanish. Are these the quiz? Nope, this is not them. I guess we're gonna have to find the quiz ring, folks. There's somebody upstairs, but we don't have a way upstairs. Norway and the Danish have yay. Yay. Quiz research, even though we do bad on tests, nobody beats us on quizzes. New members and challengers are always welcome. How about it? Would you like to challenge us? Sure. We have cheat mode. Mexican Spanish has its own alphabet as well. Yes. You're Swedish but lived in Norway for almost 15 years. Dang. I'm jealous. I want out of the US. Let's see what you got. If you make a mistake along the way, then we win. Ninja stars. Theory of relativity. That is Einstein. What is the item equipped with your pedometer that doubles the count steps? That is going to be the step doubler. What do you call a long-handled brush used to clean tile floors on ship decks? It is called a... Oh, it's called a deck brush. Isn't it? Yes. What happened for the first time anywhere in Pittsburgh in 1920s? A television broadcast? Nope. A radio broadcast? Oh. What city is the furthest south? That is going to be Rio de Janeiro. The green plants growing in the Grand Canyon called cacti. The item necessary to take photographs that Johnny carries around, it is called a camera. That is an easy one. What's the name of a soft drink that comes from a tree in Africa? Cola. What do they call things like a flying saucer causing a stir in Roswell? UFOs. We lost. We've never lost before. Thought you'd answer all... Never thought you'd answer. Here's a prize. Take it. If we lost to an amateur, what does that make us? From tomorrow on, it's intensive drills, starting with quiz buzz-ins. Okay. You have anything else to say? Okay, so we got a Leo stellar chart. Not in the mood today. Oh, this feels oddly like educational bits they put in cartoons to pretend it was educational and not entertainment. I mean, some of those definitely were. Especially the Rio de Janeiro one. So we got lanterns. So we got that. Before leaving Arkham, looks like da-da. So one of the chemistry students. So that's going to be downstairs. Honestly, most of my time is spent reading the bloody question and then reading all the answers. So I have like 5 seconds left after reading all that. So the timed things always stress me out. Who is the one that is the lottery member? Must be you then.
I am very interested in the field of probability theory, yes? I am in the middle of investigating the chance of winning the lottery. Will you help me with my research? It is astronomically low, dude. And lotteries do not work on this type of system. I will help you. Step tripler. Yes, finally. We missed that one by a lot. Yep. That one was too early. We don't want the pure roots. Oh, I thought we had that one. That one was too late. That one was too early. Yeah, it's an inconsistent speed is the thing that's throwing it off. Come on, game. Let me have it. I swear I am hitting it whenever it is on the red.
There we go. Step tripler. Yay! Now we can actually get our step stuff up. Done. We can get our step brother. I'm sorry. I'm stuck. No, I'm stuck, step tripler. I'm stuck. Okay, we're going to go ahead and equip Johnny with that. Can we actually do the step doubler as well? I don't know if they stack. If they do, we could just have Johnny be just an impediment the entire time and just be all on those steps. But I think we just go with the step tripler. True version of the step doubler, this device triples the steps when equipped with a pedometer. Quite a controversial item in the walking industry. Because I don't know if it goes 6 times or if it just goes 4 times. Or if the second one is just pointless. Actually, you know, I could look that up. Let's look that up real quick. Let's go ahead and open a new tab. Shadow Hearts New World. Right, from the New World. Equipping step doubler and tripler at the same time. Let's see if that actually works. Person who equips it has to equip them. Does it actually have any information? Does not. There's what we're looking for. Yeah, it's the right one. If I equip both, will it be a 5 times step enhancer, or will it only be the highest one, step tripler? Okay, so they do not stack according to one random post on GameFAQs. Because we do trust just one random post on a forum from ages ago. That is always the thing we trust. We wanted... Yeah, I'm trying to remember what we actually want to equip on each of these. We don't want extreme, because I'm never going to use that. I think we are going to just keep the pocket watch equipped, and the mirror bracelet is going to be replaced with small jug. And you are going to get warning device. And you get... I thought we had... Yeah, we have studded belts and we have western belts. You're going to go ahead and get the western belt. And you're going to get the studded belt. Although you do attack more, so other way around. There is also, like, I think a stone belt, too. And before we forget to do it, I might as well get it. I'm going to get myself a tissue here. Because in every single one of these, we've needed one of those. We still have 9 lottery tickets with which to play, so it's not like we're out of the question at the moment. So we got that. We've unlocked more of those challenges. I might just do a stream of just doing those challenges. We did that kind of in the second game. Since we did those, we go ahead and grab that. We check on our pedometer, and then we get the UMA thing, so we can actually grab those. 6,090. We need 10,000 to get the last one, so keep that in mind. We should have another ad coming up soon. Yeah, we do. And we have to go talk to Navati. Just reading real quick as we all run down here. So Grand Canyon's our second one. Oh yeah, and we need to personal Shania fusion. Were we maxing out Thunderbird first? I think so. But it is very tempting to get new special skills on you. Because I have a feeling that's going to be an AoE heal. Being a gremlin on comments about the soccer game, well, soccer/football game after yesterday's game, I have not watched it, so how did it go? Why are we being a gremlin about it? Huh? You know what? We're going to go with this. We'll make it strongest. Max level is... Oh, it's only 175 to get it. Sweet. So we still need one more statue for this, but we got level 5 on all of those. England lost. Good reason to be a gremlin about it. In my opinion, at least. If Gablin was here, although he doesn't actually watch the sport balls, I don't think. They're reminding people that the assault the fans keep doing might just bring the karma that team gets. Okay, so we've got that. We're gonna go ahead and stop by Navati here. What's our next Uma? It may not be an Uma, but there supposedly lives an ancient ocean monster in a cave in the southern sea. It's written after making an offering of 3 equal colors, you must put gold on the altar. What could it mean? Okay. That's going to be our next Uma.
Hey,
You should wait here. We'll be quick.
hey, wait!
You have come.
It sounds to me like you know what's going on.
When you are the leader of a tribe, you know all of the tales and legends by heart. But to think that the gate truly exists.
It was that woman who summoned it.
It was not just your tribe. She wants to destroy the world.
You seem fairly relaxed about it.
Although it seems cold, I do not care. The world may end up destroyed, but the feelings of crisis do not touch me. I am not a man of greatness like my father once was. The gate's appearance means one thing. That the many legends about this ring are all true.
So you've had it all along.
It was given to me by my mother and father, along with the order that I give it to my bride. In doing so, it kept alive their most fervent wish that it be passed on through the generations. Shania, you know you are my beloved, and you are qualified to take this ring.
I know that I need this ring, so I can hunt that woman down. But
When you are done with it and have settled things, you may bring the ring back to me. However, I wish that you would keep it forever.
Sky Blue Ring acquired. And yeah, I will never understand violence over sports. Makes zero fucking sense to me. It is a game, folks. Of course, people do that with video games too. Just not as quite a large scale. Okay. We already got the ninjas. Okay, leave the place and head to... Okay, so we've got to go to another fun thing. Video games often have the fortuity to bring people at a distance where it can't happen, yeah. Unless it's at a tournament. So we now have another quest. There's going to be a Final Fantasy VII reference in this, I just noticed. I think. But first things first, we do... That's Arkham. That's not the one we need. That's not the one. There it is, Ito Cave. We don't need any snaps of it. Okay. We get to do a whole bunch of stuff. We get to do a multi-lure hunt. Reminds you of the ancient temple in Final Fantasy VII and passage to the other continent in Final Fantasy IX. There's a lot of nods to other games in this. It really does feel like even Shania feels like a nod to what's her face, the other summoner that lives in the water village next to where Bartello, the one with Bartello. I'm forgetting her name for some god awful reason. Donna, yeah. It's all about Donna. Damn it, Donna. Okay. We're gonna need him in the party, so it's probably gonna be replacing Johnny, because we don't need a picture of Ragadagadamanar. Gragabarnamar. Okay, so battle team is just that. But I don't think we need him on us until the last fight. So him being, he's relatively well equipped. He's got a coral lariat, which is fine for him. Customize his stellar chart, I think. Because now we're starting to have enough stuff that we can keep additional ones stocked up. Okay, we don't have any spare blues. We do have a spare red. Got a gale rod. We don't have any spare lights. Next one's going to be that, so we can get an air on there. Do a heal. Shield and barrier seems like a good pick. And fuck the rest of it. There we go. It's not useless at the moment. You honestly do not like her, but at the same time, you are a sass man. A little bit of sass goes a long way. Okay. Okay, so here we need to go to Ring Fragment. It doesn't look like it's a terribly arduous thing to do. Okay, so we need to take the Path of the Ring Fragment. Glad I have a guide open for this. We do have, yeah, we have the proper party for this. So we need to do... I hate how it describes this. It says, head to the area where we found the ring. Take the second right opening. What the fuck do you mean by second right? It used that earlier, and it's like, that does not make sense. Just like from left to right, just do left, number them left, right. Furthest left is 1, 2, 3, 4. And just give me the third door. Second right, I'm guessing, is this one. Right blue tiki and put out the morpho scales. We're not taking random battles here. I said we're not taking random battles here. Sorry for getting salty at it. It's just like, Second right just does not compute in my brain. Fine. I will bring you in whenever we are placing these. So it is L1 to swap? Yeah. I set a trap here. You set the trap. This should be morpho scales. Turn to the ring fragment area. And head right. We go up and left. And you could even just say upright. That would be fine as well. Go up. Head left and continue left to the room with the save point. Okay. Yes, you can. We're going to get so many runs here. It's going to be ridiculous. Okay, so we need to be in here.
Let's hurry and finish them off.
Mainly because I don't want to go through all these fights a million times in here. Oh, come on, game. I am actually... I'm enjoying the game. I'm getting a little bit irritated by how much I get caught on the terrain. I know that's kind of an odd thing to get irritated at, but... Ugh. Go up there. Ignore the path to the...
I'm not afraid of you.
The explanation for where to find this one is irksome. I don't think I would be doing this one on its own. So we have left black tiki in the back. Set the trap here. This one should be... Maiden's hair. I'm hoping that I don't have to redo all of these.
Punished by the magic of love.
I will, but I'm hoping I don't. Okay, back on the main road. I'm thinking it is this way. Okay, so we're going to the red... Oh, for God's sake. To the red thing on this spot here. And I... Ugh. No, it's not the game stuttering. I am literally just getting caught on invisible things. Okay, and it wants us to go... Right red T... Oh, for God's sake.
I can do it. I'll take you out.
Yeah, I just don't feel like taking these fights. Set the trap. This one should be grapefruit. And then we switch back to this. Turn to the main hallway, go right. I think we step on the one up here. Then it's... And we save our game and we can do all that stuff. Escape. Escape. So it's Rogo Tomir. And we need Bodhi bracelets for this. So we will equip those. We're not going to have them on everybody, but on the main party we will. So it's going to prevent paralysis, and we can actually do... We don't need the pocket watch. Where is it? Small jug. There it is. And we can actually do Zodiac on you, because that protects the same things. Because Bodhi is just paralysis. So you are going to get Bodhi as well. Actually, Bodhi instead of Pocket Watch. And we need to get poison effects equipped on somebody. That's going to be on Shania. She's got poison 2. You've got poison 1. So yeah, we could actually go deadly poison on this guy. He's apparently prone to poison. Okay, and yeah, we just have to set out the gold ore. Up to the altar, equip everybody with Bodhi bracelets, and yeah, we just go up to the altar. Do we want to go full combo on this stuff? Probably not. And yes, we are doing a lot more side quests as we go along in this one. The other one, it felt like we had a lot of side quests at the end. I think we are still going to have that in this. Because I have a feeling this is probably going to be a 60-hour playthrough. Because we're doing all the side quests, but I could be wrong. Okay, so Team B. Let's go ahead and quick save just to be on the safe side. Set the trap. Should be the gold ore. And this is our first multi one, and we will get paralysis 2 from this as the big reward. We do get a little bit of a boost to his shot skill, but his slug shell. But other than that, I really don't care about that. We aren't going to get the soul bonus. Oh, did I remember to have... There's one thing I forgot to do. Oh, it's only 10 souls. Never mind. I was going to be like, maybe I should... Oh, we do have the aesthetic earring, so it's going to be a small boost. It's going to be like 12, I think.
Well then, let's start things off with a drink.
Okay, so Stellar Magic, go ahead and do your Bernie Burns. Get rid of their bully shitties. And then you are probably going to do Rapid Shot. Or do we do Slug Shell? We'll just do a Slug Shell. Why? Because we can. And you are going to start poisoning the bastards. So let's go with... I think we'll do a Tatanka run this time. It's the crotch shot. And we do need to check on our scallop coins as well. I don't think we have enough to do the next challenge, but it's there. Special skills. Nope, we do beat the shit out of you guys. So we'll do... Actually, since we're just doing beat the shit out of you guys, I'm going to go Thunderbird. I prefer the aesthetic of it. It's less damage, but we're going poison, so might as well go cool. Rule of cool. Let's do high angle. There's our perfect. We should get, yep. Did not get a poison on him, sadly. Huh. Let's go with, they are Earth, so we should probably just do Gale Blast. They have a decent amount of life, but it's not like scary. We can heal up. Oh, what? Why did you get 2 attacks? You bitch. Seriously? Okay. I guess we'll do a hard hit. I don't know why enemies are getting double attacks. And we missed with poison again. Our cure seems like a good pick for you. We could have done it on Mao, but it doesn't matter. We need better healing. Stellar Magic. We will do a... Oh, Gale Rod will miss them. I keep forgetting that you have the air one. Let's go Gale in on Thunderbird. Make her even faster.
Keep it steady.
Stellar Magic. Do we do a Cure Plus? Nah, we'll do a Shield. Probably in on yourself so you don't die during all this, bud. Jesus, Rock Javelin does a lot of damage as well. Damn. We'll do a knockdown. We might end up just kill you with just raw damage at this point, buddy. Because we keep missing with the poison. Cure Plus on yourself. We'll probably Cure Plus her next turn. But we do need... Actually, since we're going this one, do we have... We do not. So, Gale Blast. Okay, you do hard hit to knock that away. We've missed poison how many times in a row now? 3 times with a poison 2. We have... Yeah, we have to do Art Cure, I think. Otherwise, she risks dying. I was going to give her Air Blade, because I think he has one. Much better tanking there. Another hard hit, I guess. Missed it. Missed the perfect on it, at least. There's the poison finally. Jesus. Go ahead and cure yourself. Because right now, you're just here to be present. You are Natan the Witness. He doesn't really do too much himself. He's just here to witness it. We'll do another hard hit. If we can get deadly poison on this, that'd be awesome sauce. There we go. Stellar Magic, Art Cure. It should die next turn. We just need to keep Nathan over about like 220 life. Death by poison. What does that thing actually... Does it drop coins? Scallop coins. Okay, so it's not a huge deal. There's paralysis 2 and some XP and souls. Yay! And now we will not have to do that again until after the next dungeon. So now we get to leave. Which I think isn't too bad. See, this would be like the perfect situation for them to give us a teleport as well. Because this one actually has a mechanic for teleports. But I think to the left is just the treasure, and then we go out this way. Oh, come on.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, we're not taking these fights. It's like, oh, do you want to fight this? No. Okay, so healing wise, personal. Oh yeah, equipment wise. Equip Mao, you have the warning device. You're gonna go ahead and get the studded. You have Zodiac and that on, although I think we want to go ahead and get you the jugs. Where's the little... Oh, we already have the small jug equipped. What was the other thing we had on you? I guess we could just do, like, face guard or something.
Dream, demon earrings. Yeah, we don't really... Guess you just keep that on for now. Because studdeds and westerns and stuff like that are just physical. Physical and physical. Okay, so our teleport out is there to the right. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, and I think this teleports us to the front of the caves. It do. Lovely. So now we just have to go turn that Uma in, and we've gotten ourselves the Umaist. I'm half tempted, like, after doing an Uma hunt on here to, like, load up Umamatsu. Just because. But I know that the horse game is not currently trending anymore. It's still popular enough, but I don't think people want to be seeing somebody first time play it in the middle of an RPG. Okay. Let's get our power up. Oh, just look at your jar. Could it be the great octopus Rogotomir? Just as I expected, Natan. Now then, to give you some of its power. We're getting stronger. Yeah. Now then, I haven't heard any rumors of other Uma. Please come visit again soon. Are you sure? I want more Uma Ruma. Uma Ruma Ray. Okay, so we got that. I think that's all. Oh. I forgot to grab something while I was in there. You get to walk all the way back in there because we actually got we left behind an item that I actually want because I was too focused in on getting the Uma. I forgot that there is an HP booster in there. It boosted by 20%. That's a significant chunk. We use that in the end game. Thankfully, it requires less tracking around in like 30 different directions, though, so. How many times are we going into Ito? Yes. And yes, we are running from everything.
Come on.
Actually, yeah, we'll escape from it. We're gonna get so many, like, flea dings on our frickin' thing there. Should I take some of these fights since I'm only coming in here for an item? Maybe. Come on. At least I know the layout of this place now. Still not going to help me with dodging the invisible barriers.
Quit acting tough, you punk.
Stellar magic. Let's go ahead. Do you actually have any good AoEs? Not really. Guess we will do a few fights. Why not? A bonk and a bonk. You should have the ability to hit. Nope, you can't hit all of them. So we'll do Evil Shade like that. And you can go, I believe it is Thunderbird has the medium one. And then all we have left to deal with is Big Boy. Big Boy! You got big Let's go. Special skills. Oh, it can't hit that guy because it's air. Fine, we'll do ground. Azoozles. And it's not quite death for this guy, but we can get some more scallop coins out of it. Stop beating up my cat, please. Oh, and we got a reverse ring. That sucks. Strike. Perfect. Dude, perfect. I don't know how many scallop coins we actually need. Sorry, shrimp coins? Whatever it is. The highest tier coin. Got some more souls and some more XP. Sweet. Okay. That is not what we need. I don't know why the coins are only under property. Yeah, we're at 27 shrimp coins. I think we need 30. Which means we definitely should take another fight with those guys so we don't have to come in here too often. So we need one more of those big boys. Oh, wrong one. It's the next right. Gonna keep doing that. Because I always forget that it's the wall of blue there. I don't know which version of the fight I actually want. I think the 3 that we just ran from might actually be the best, but... So there's the teleport to where we want to be. So we're probably going to see at least 2, if not 3 more fights before we leave this place. There you guys go. That should actually do decent. Even though they are earth elemental for most of them. Bright Rage. Sure. Get as many murders as you can. And this guy, if I remember correctly, doesn't drop shrimp coins, but can probably, you know, let's just do a standard hit. I think that is our first miss with Mao. We no longer have any character with 100%. Sadness. No longer dude perfect. God, my neck is just wrecking me right now. How did we not kill you with that?
Pretty flowers have thorns. Remember that?
That was such a weird battle. Did we miss our first attack or something? I just didn't notice. That might have actually been something that happened. Okay. And we're fine to just continue on in here. Okay, so it said it's on the right-hand side over here somewhere. Ashra's earrings. Never would have even thought to look there because there is no visual indicator of it. But those give us an extra 20% life. Which, while not a lot, at least brings her up to the same health total as other folks. Could also use it on a character with high life to just make them the tank. Someone like Shania would get, what? An extra 74 life, which would put her up to like 444. We're not doing that right now because suspicions. Superstitions are scary, Scoobs. Okay, so we take that right here. Then we have our exit to the right down there. So yeah, we just need one more statue. First we get these guys. No, the one we want is tall statue. Oh, come on, game. Let me pass your invisible barriers. Oh, yeah, we actually can use that. Because we can get encounters here in the first room. There we go. It's Big Boy. That's the one we want. Let's go. Stellar Magic. Yeah, they're both light. Think we take out the Chalk Mole first. Then we take down the ring guy, and then we beat the rest of them. You don't know why you started singing Superstitions in Fiddler on the Roof's tradition song. Ah, I don't have that one memorized. Because the only thing that whenever I hear Fiddler on the Roof, the only song that ever like sticks in my head is "If I Were a Rich Man, la da 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 dum. If I had all the money in the world, I would be a wealthy man." That's all that gets stuck in my head. I have seen. I think it was a movie version. I know that there is a stage version as well. I'm pretty sure I either watched a video of the stage version or I watched the movie. I'm pretty sure I watched the movie. And that is the only thing that my brain can recall from the entire movie. Which is dumb because it's supposed to be a really good... Yeah. But that is the only thing my brain glued to. You're a fan of the Lovecraft version of that musical, so you have plenty of them getting stuck. I did not know there was a Lovecraft version of that. Let's go with Slash Rain. It's gonna miss the tall guy, but we don't get to use this very often. Didn't actually kill it, though. Well, damn. Casually walk by a butterfly and then a spider player in Hub and Project Gorgon. At least your winged character in this game looks sexy even though it's an enemy. I mean, it's not an enemy. Of course, Avenue Q. Avenue Q is great. The internet is for porn. The internet is for porn. Grab your dick and double click for porn. Porn, porn. What? Oh, lordy. I get the dumb thing stuck in my head. I'm sorry. Your fault for not watching the stream. It's okay. Sometimes I'm guilty of this too. I am a third monitor watcher, so I'm not actively watching most of the streams I'm quote unquote watching. I am listening to them. It's one reason why I try and talk or at least have the game audio up whenever I'm doing them. Special skills. Let's go with let's change our fusion over to La Sirene here. And let's get ourselves a little bit of ice. Hippie Chick's still my favorite one. Both versions are now in the meme chat. Sweet. I will watch them after stream, which today might actually be a bit of a short stream. Just because I got enough rest. I'm just achy. Like my neck is wrecking me. So, but I do want to get these side quests done. Without a doubt. I just forgot that I was doing that fight for a reason. That's what I get for singing about the internet is for porn. Yeah, we were doing that fight so that we could get the coin. At least we're going to make decent money. We are going to get that coin today. Because I think we need 30 of them for it. That's how easily distracted I am. I go into a battle to get something specific, and I just don't finish that battle. And yes, we can moonwalk. Speaking of moonwalking, should I do Rogue Galaxy at some point? Okay. Hail dust it is. We don't care about the little earth guys. They're just gonna die. Stellar magic. You do evil shade. That should take out all the earth guys. Do okay damage to the big boy. Okay, so we get rid of your stock. You go ahead and go La Sirene. I probably shouldn't have used a tent then, but I just want to have my stats up. Just in case something goes stupid here. My butt magic changes me. swear it looks like she's got little pink pubes sticking through the bottom of the weird swimsuit she's using. Okay, so we're gonna do hail dust. Could soften you up, shouldn't kill you. And then you get to drunken fist the cat touch this guy. Bonk. And a bonk. That should be enough coins for at least us to go see the next cat.
Well, this wasn't.
Ooh, and we even got a level up off of it. Nice. Okay, item. We will go ahead and use yet another tent. Just to top us off. Although we could just go rest at the home, but why would I go do that? Okay, so that means we want to go to per amount pictures. Get over to the save point, thank you. And we'll at least see this one. Okay, so yeah, it is possible. Oh, yeah, we only needed 20. Okay, so what do we actually know about this one? Because we have per amount picture stuff we can do. Where is it? That's Frank. There's Mao. Okay. Floor. Okay, so it's Miara-chan. Stellar magic rather than physically attacking as Miara seems rather... So it's Demon Ward and Lottery Ticket from them. They've got 555 life. They've got... It doesn't say they've got any special... things. So we'll just go equipment oriented towards just giving you the best chance. So Ashra's earrings... Could do Blood Jewel. That's just physical attack, so we don't really care about that as much. We don't have anything to boost special attack, sadly. Have a good lurk. Groceries are ready. Ooh. Hopefully they're tasty groceries. I think... Yeah, costumes worn by dancers in South America is partly transparent, yet not at all indecent, but on a man it would reveal far too much. We didn't actually look at what our current set of equipment looks like. So yeah, I think that's honestly our best bet. So 432 life. Got stock 2 on call. And we got ourselves a slight bit of extra damage. I mean, I guess we could give her the Western belt as well. For now. Okay. Quick save there, just so we don't get trapped in here. Although we do have a hard save as well. All right, let's do this then. But this will get us sake if we actually accomplish it. Okay, then we'll start with the action scene. 3, 2, 1. I don't know this person, but it's based off Ryoko Tani, a judo competitor and a 4-time Olympic champion. By gravy, lass, are you my next match? Yes, a pleasure. I can't tell you my name for a number of reasons, but everyone calls me Miyawara. Well, aren't you polite? I'm impressed. Yes, it's because I do judo. At the next Olympics, I'll make sure that a cat will fight for the gold. Don't you have a boyfriend? Huh? No, I have a wonderful husband. Hee hee. Are you really bragging about your love life to me? Well, whatever. I'm also fighting for my lover. I'm not going to hold back when beating you to a pulp.
For the ones you love, I still won't go easy.
Okay, so Stellar Magic right into a Red Nova to strip them down. The bonk and bonk. Oh, we might actually be able to negate a lot of the damage that she can do as well. Because she does AoE, yeah, that kind of stuff. Because do we have... Oh, no, it's on a different character right now. Okay, so Evil Eye. I don't know what element you are. I think you are light. So I think Evil Eye might be the actual good use here. We have Dark Edge, we do. But no, we're going to do Evil Eye. Unfortunately, we're going to have to snap these in a battle. Thankfully, our resists are not too bad. So we do 3 Evil Eyes and a... Oh, no. We're going to do a heal this time, and then we're going to do fire next. Reason being is I do not want to send them into double attack mode. That sucked. Oh, your physical attack actually hurts. Okay. Stellar Magic. Definitely want to do the Red Nova to shut you down. Yeah, so you don't do doubles on us. Is this going to be easier than that last fight? Oh, there's Cure All. You bastard. Okay, so we need Stellar Magic, our Cure on ourselves, and actually try and get it in the red this time. Right Decide is the better one for them to use on us. Let's go with... We go Gale. We don't get a turn before them, but we do get a double turn relatively soon. Red Nova to get rid of that. I think we do Gale up, though. Instead of doing damage next time. You're going up in damage, and it sucks. Let's do a Thera route instead. And do Gale on ourselves. That way we can overcome their bullshit. Stellar Magic. We are gonna have to use SP recovery soon as well. So we're gonna have to work that into our strategy. We do have seeds now, though, so that's reasonable for us to use. So we're gonna do. Let's actually do. Yeah, we'll do a seed now, actually. Just to get ourselves recovered from that. Then we do a big heal next time. Which is going to be a Thera root. Are they almost out of mana is a question I'm wondering. We do not know. Because we do not have information on it. I don't know if they even use mana for their abilities, sadly. I'm praying I didn't just give them a double, but at least we're up in life. Okay, so Stellar Magic, Red Nova. It seems that they're just doing attacks now, so that works out to our advantage if they are out of mana. Let's go Evil Eye again. Yeah, it seems that they are out of mana. So one more Evil Eye should do it. And it's not death for us even if it doesn't. So yeah, that one wasn't too bad. That used up a little bit of our resources, but it wasn't a bad fight. The fight before this one was awful. Okay, so we leveled up and we got some cash. We don't get any souls from those fights, but we do get the rewards at least. Yeah, Bruce Lee's the next one. My dream of winning the gold. At last, the next is the top story. We got Sake, which is a new ability that I'm really curious as to what it does. If it's the heal, I will be very, very happy. If it's not, I will be very, very sad. Good, good. Just like that. Keep it up, and you'll be a big hit for sure. Yay. Yeah, Bruce Meow requires Bream coins. I think we have enough of the other coins to do it. But I want to see what this does. There's the pagoda. Restores HP to all unconscious allies, so it's a revive. I was hoping it would be just a global heal, but it is just a revive with healing. It's not bad. We can deal with that. The two of them need to combo more. I want to get their relationship up to 100. Data, save, memory card slot 1. We got per amount done. Now 40 grand. I think I am going to go ahead and raid you guys out because we have reached 3 hours, which is the minimum length for a stream for me. I would rather do longer, but I'm just not feeling particularly snazzy today. So we're going to see who else is being the streamers right now. Okay, mute that real quick. Thank you for not making me want to hate my life. Who do we have running? We actually have someone else doing a Shadow Hearts, but they're on Covenant right now. So we'll raid them. Because that is like a very direct raid. They are starting soon. They're on their just chatting before the stream thing. So let's go ahead and raid Raga. Hopefully you guys enjoy your time over there. And they're doing Covenant, which is the game right before this one, which we just finished a few weeks ago. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!